Jenson, how do you think you're going to do during the race?
Hoping for first, I think, because, yeah, just think I would do alright.
Thinks he's going to do alright. Do you think, like, you've been practising enough, or...?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very nice. Any other comments, or...?
Like, I hope for first, and that's already it, basically. I've been practising for quite a while, so...
Very simple hopes. Jack Baker.
Hello.
How do you think you're going to do during the race? Hello, by the way.
I think I'm going to do okay. Where I think Jenson will get, like, in front of me is the corners.
Right, so you have less confidence on the corners than you do on the straights, right?
Yep.
Do you have any reasoning to that, or is there a story behind it? Or
yeah. Yeah. I've fallen off, chipped my tooth.
Right.
And that's now I'm scared.
Right. Hopefully that won't happen again today.
Don't crash. Okay.
Don't crash, like Nick did in an early draft, which you can see on the channel. Well, good luck to both of you racers. And if Austin leads them out on their warm-up lap, Jenson leaving out the pits first, Jack Baker leaving out the pits second. It is a visionary that they start warming up their tyres behind the safety car because they've got enough space. Jack's got a very good form of warming up the tyres. I mean, so does Jenson, really. That formation has just come along, really, but there is a lot of racing potential in that young man. I mean, Jack's one of the OGs here. He's one of the original three, which is Dylan Shepherd, Austin Godfrey, who is just a dominator. He's the safety car today, so he's going to be in front of him whenever he's on track. And Jack Baker, he's the mediocre one. He's the one that used to always finish second. He's lost that now, unfortunately, but he's still got that OG-ness. Nick, if you line up behind them again, take a minute for the safety car thing. Austin, if you go forward a bit. Austin's just making sure they're all alright. I think that's a good race. Jack is scared. Go up in front of him then. We could do.
Don't go around the one over there.
Yeah, Jenson, visionary, don't go over the yellow cone, around the yellow cone, sorry. If you don't go round that one. Come on the inside of these two, right? Yeah. That's how we mucked up last time. Well, 3, 2, 1, race! A very good start for Jack Baker. He's in a bit of a high gear though. Nick, the emergency car being a bit slow on the acceleration. Jenson takes Jack back round the corners. But Jack, Jenson is very hard on the defending. That is what makes his old man proud. My goodness, Jenson is defending like a god. That is going to be a race of a lifetime. My goodness, that is a killer of a race. If Jack can keep having him down the straights, then I think this could be a race to remember, you know, like... This is already legendary stuff, just the speed of these drivers. Just because Jack takes him on this straight and then he'll get him on that first corner. Oh, maybe not, but Jack does slow down. So Jenson has got quite some work to do. I think it was just Jack gaining enough confidence to take those corners how fast he's planned to all this time. Nick is kind of just following him round, which fair enough, as long as he don't get in their way. Yeah, Jenson trying to catch up to Jack, who is now leading by a crazy number of laps or whatever, but well, you've always got potential, so they say. Jenson, I think Jenson has given up. I don't know, he may catch up. I doubt it in this last lap, but... Jenson Really going slow down that straight there. Jack has gapped him now. We'll see how different the time second gap is. Well, it's not bad. Jack Baker coming down to take the win at Park and Raceway. And that's 5:24. And Jenson is going to be 5:34. Wow, that's a 10-second time gap between those two riders. What a difference. Jack obviously proud of his first positive result this season. Well done, Jack. And Jenson, possibly quite disappointed, but all it takes is a little bit of training and he can have it in the bag, you know. That is the way that professionals can do it. Just train and train and train. But Jack, the man of the day, well done. That was an insane race for you. He well deserves that, especially after all that work this week. He's been practicing every day, as is Jenson, but Jack's just been out constantly, trying to conquer his fear of the wet weather, which kind of didn't hinder him in the end. But Jenson, unfortunately, not unfortunately for Jack, but unfortunately for Jenson himself, last position. Second place with a 10-second gap, which isn't too bad if you really think about it. Let's get into the cool-down room. Jenson, how do you think you did that race?
Quite good. Well, did all right. Because I'm 2 years younger, but
yeah.
it's all right.
Do you just want to practice more? Do you think that'll help? Or?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think you've got the chance. You just kind of lost him after that second lap. Which I think if you can just keep that pace in there that you have on the first lap, I think you could have him someday soon. Well, any other comments or?
I tried my best and then I had fun, that's all that matters. So.
Yeah. That is the race at the end of the day. You did well for someone of your age group, and yeah, we hope you luck in the future. Thank you. Jack, how do you think you did that race?
I think I done good. I'm very happy with my first win this season.
Happy?
Even though the season's getting closer to the end, I'm still very happy. First place.
You still have one race left. Do you think you can get that point, or?
It depends who it's against. I can't remember who I'm going against. But depending on who I'm going against, obviously, hopefully, I want to get the point. But if it's against Austin, I'm dead.
Oh, you've already done your Austin race.
Who am I going against next?
Nick.
Oh,
Nick is your final racer. He's a bit tall there. Well, do you think you can improve on that result?
I think I can. 10-second gap. Happy with it. I have nothing else really to say. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you, Jack. Thank you.